Hi everybody, my name is Mark and welcome to my short video clip on how I tend to deal with telephone scammers. So there you are, you're sat on your chair and you're watching TV, listening to the radio, reading a book, and the phone will ring out of the blue. You're not expecting a phone call, so who would it be? You check the number if you've got caller display and you see it's from the UK, so being a normal sort of person, you pick the phone up, right? So yeah, it looks like the phone number's from the UK, but actually it's not. Scammers are very good at cloaking phone numbers, or they register a phone number in a different country, and then their call from India or Africa or wherever gets routed through that number. So it looks like a UK one, but it isn't. So at this point, you still pick up the phone, right? Now the scammer, they're just working from a long list of numbers. And they've just got to call each one, try and get through to somebody in the hope that they can successfully achieve their aim of a scam. You matter nothing to them. They're not interested in you, even though they might say, oh, how was your day? Oh, it's such nice to speak to you, all this sort of stuff. Bottom line is, they want your money. Now, they can say they can be from Amazon, they could be from BT, they could be from Sky, it could be from your bank, it could be from any institution. Ultimately, their aim is to plant a seed of doubt and say that there's some strange activity on your account. We can help you to correct that. We can help you to get your money back. Nothing of the sort. They just want your details so that they can scam you. They will literally try anything in the book to get you to speak to them. The longer they can keep you on the phone, the more they can try and build trust with you. That's their ultimate aim. So expect them to sound really friendly and really helpful. But the first thing you should do when you get a call like this is a thing that I recommend everybody to do, and that's plain and simple. Hang up the phone. If you've got any worry, then you can deal with it yourself. It's much easier to trust you than somebody you don't know who's just called you out of the blue. You wouldn't go and give your details to somebody walking down the street or phone up some random number and give them your bank details, would you? So why would you be expected to give your details to these people who you don't trust, who you don't know, in a different country? So do yourself a favour and just hang up. And then, if you're really worried, you can deal with something afterwards. As I say, if you're worried about this phone call, then the best thing you can do afterwards is speak to a friend, speak to a family member, or speak to your bank. If it's something you can look at online through your computer, such as your Amazon account or your BT account or even your online bank account, then do so. Ultimately, you'll find that there is no dodgy activity. It was all made up. It was all basically to try and worry you into doing something. And that is what scammers try and do. They demand you do something now. They can help you now. None of the sort. Though they can help themselves, all right, to your money. Don't let them do it. Hang up. And then make your own investigations, and it'll be a lot better for you. So I don't know if that's been helpful, but I've tried to keep it as short as possible. Now scammers are improving all the time and finding new ways of trying to rip us off from our money. But ultimately a telephone scam relies on one thing, you to do something for them. If you don't do that, if you only hang up, then that blocks them and they can't do a damn thing. So that would always be my first tip. Just hang up the phone.